Okay, so here we were going to get into Coles. The first appointment that we had was on the about the 6th, I think it was, of January. And so on the 7th or 8th of January I phoned Ron Collins. I said, Ron, how did it go? What have we got to do? Because there were some issues with the labels and that sort of thing that I was expecting to have to deal with and to get underway. Ron said, no, well, I didn't go to Australia, and I rang the guy and it's all okay, and I'm going to see him next month. So that was February. So February came along and the date he was going, and I didn't hear back from him a couple of days after he got back, so I phoned him and I said, well, what happened? He said, well, they're not going to take it. I said, what do you mean? He said, they're putting another product, they've decided to put another product in the supermarket instead of ours, another jam. I said, but he said, well, that's what they did, I don't know, that's what he decided to do. And of course what happened was that the guy didn't turn up for his meeting, did he? And when you're looking at a new company, you know, he's our representative there, so you don't want this. That was the harshest lesson, I guess, that we ever learned, was that, and we didn't get into Coles, and they're still not in Coles, and that was right. So you can only see what you can see about a business, and so if you say you're going to have somebody there and he doesn't turn up, well, what's going to happen with your suppliers? You'll put in an order and it won't turn up. You know, that's no good for the supermarkets. So that's, you know, that's what happened there. So, right, in the year prior to this, we'd had a lot of exposure. You know, there's different stories that I could tell about different promotional aspects and everything like that. But one of the things that happened was that our bank manager at the Bank of New Zealand won a prize for the best business bank manager in New Zealand. And she was very good, and off she went to England for the prize, and she told us that one of the reasons why she won it is because of the work that we'd done together with our business, along with several others that she had, of course, in her portfolio. And so that was pretty good. And in doing that, she said to us, you know, one day she said, you would be amazed at who's interested in this business, because there was a lot of talk about it, you know, sort of the buzzword about how these two people came along and took the market leaders off Heinz Watties, off the big guys who had all the power and money, and they did it with a product that was priced above everybody else. And so there was a lot of buzz going on about what we're doing. And you can do that with any product you like, you know. It's pretty easy. You just have to have a better quality and a better service than anybody else, and people will buy it. We were told that Evelyn said to us, well, you'd be surprised how high up, very, very high up, as high as the impression I got that it was directors or the chairman of the board or something like that that had been looking at our business and how it was operating and very interested. I'll tell you that for this. Now, we got through to, I'm talking about 2003, and then what I want to share with you now is what happened to us next.